What is happening, Taurus? Welcome to Spirit Avenue. My name is Adam. We're gonna be doing a reading for you today. All right. This reading is going to be for the second half of April, from the 15th until the 30th. This is going to be a general energetic read for the second half of April for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right. So I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread. And it's going to be an overall reading for the month. So if the readings do resonate, or if they do not resonate, keep in mind that all readings are general and they may or may not resonate with you. We are reading for a broad collective here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We're going to ask Spirit what insight we can gain into your life for the second half of April. For the sign of Taurus, my bull signs. All right. What spiritual insight can we gain into Taurus in their life for the second half of April? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What spiritual insight can we gain into Taurus in their life for the second half of April? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right. Spirit, give us some insight into Taurus for the second half of April. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right, Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and cut the deck, and we'll jump into the reading for you guys. So, Taurus, your overall energy, Ace of Cups. All right, so Taurus, right now you are overflowing with universal energy. You're overflowing with energy that has not previously been accessible to you, all right? Or if it was accessible to you, you weren't accessing it. Ace of Cups is new energy being brought in, new energy being brought to you where you are able to use that and ultimately use it for creation of whatever it is that you decide, in bettering relationships, creating a side hobby that brings passion and joy to yourself, doing something that creates passion and joy for others, giving in some type of way. Because ultimately, if you see this card here, the Ace of Cups has the hand of God basically out there for you, right? Overfilling with water. Now, if your cup is empty, you can't give anything to anyone. If it's full, you can give. And when you give a little bit, your energy decreases. When it's overflowing with universal energy, you have tons to give. So right now, you have tons to give. There's a lot of energy at your disposal. And let's see, how are you using this? The Eight of Pentacles. So I definitely see you using it in the physical sense. So around the home, tidying up, or just working on something in specific in the material world. So I think a lot of you are in quarantine right now, Taurus, and you are a clean person. So you are cleaning up at home. You are, working on a craft or a project that you have maybe put to the wayside for some time, or you're experimenting in something new. But this is beautiful energy for you to be able to explore and to really find new passions, find what you do really enjoy. All right, we have the High Priestess below you, subconscious energy. So it's your intuition that's guiding you to do whatever you are doing. I do think that you are navigating yourself through duality very efficiently at this time. The High Priestess with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles shows you putting in work. Although a lot of you might be in quarantine and out of work at this time, you're using your energy very wisely. You are cultivating new habits. You are cultivating new beliefs, and it's helping you navigate your way through this reality in a more efficient and a more capable way. So how can I say this to really get across to you how much you've grown, how much more spiritually accessible you are to the universe. Your past affecting your current situation. So I can see with the Three of Wands, that you have a vision for something, for a life, or for some type of goal that you have. A vision for something. Whatever that is, you will know. Your conscious awareness, we have the Knight of Cups. So you are putting forth this energy to really make something happen for you. The Magician, where things are headed. Your attitude in this situation, the Knight of Swords, your environment, we have the Eight of Wands, hopes, fears, dreams, what you need to know right now, the Queen of Swords, and the outcome, the Five of Wands. We'll get clarification on the Five of Wands. Because I'm not going to understand that card. The Hangman. Okay, so, all right, guys. So, as we can see in the past, in quarantine, you guys might have been sitting around the house a lot, consuming a lot of television, consuming a lot of whatever it is, food, or, just a lot of consumption, right? And then I see influx of energy, an influx of emotional, spiritual, and mental energy come into you at this time from the 15th to the 30th. The Knight of Cups is showing me that you are slowly moving towards certain goals of yours, and your intuition is what is guiding you, all right? Where things are headed for you, we have the Magician, my favorite card in the deck. So whatever thought or manifestation that you are wanting to create, the Magician is the card that you want to come out. So I see that you are, with the Ace of Cups, being offered passion. The Knight of Cups, consciously you are putting forth and going forth towards that passion. And with the Magician, you have this unfound potential that you have not yet tapped into, but it is a signal for me to let you know that you have all the resources necessary for you to create whatever it is that you want to create, all right? The Knight of Swords here, your attitude on the situation is a little bit hasty. Like I said in the previous reading, you might be a little bit scatterbrained as well. That might just be a universal energy at this time. But I do see that you push yourself very hard and then you feel worn out, okay? But regardless of that, I do see forward movement and pushing forward no matter what, regardless of you feeling drained or anything like that, which is good because I feel like you have a strong sense of wanting right now, a desire to push forward in a certain manifestation that you had thought up in your mind. Now this might be, to get fit, this might be to read that new book, but whatever it is, I think you are underestimating your power here, okay? And as far as what you need to know right now, the Queen of Swords is an indication that you are feeling very powerful right now. You are feeling very capable, mentally sharp, mentally capable, mentally, a little bit aggressive at times, but that is not a knock on female energy. That is sort of a balance that is needed to push this forward. I do see that up here with the outcome, your life might get a little bit more chaotic for the dreams, the wishes, and the manifestations that you want to bring into your life. But I do see that you understand this. There's a certain type of awareness that you have cultivated over the last, year or two, that really, once this big manifestation comes to life, you're going to be prepared for it. With the Five of Wands, it's going to show a lot of arguing, a lot of, distress, a lot of back and forth, disagreements, but ultimately, you really do want this. You want this manifestation, and it is something that you really, truly desire, and you've thought it out for a very long time. So I'm thinking this is a long-term manifestation as well for a lot of you, because the Magician comes out, you're slowly working towards that goal. You are doing things, small steps to really bring that to a reality, and you're coming to grips with the reality of the situation, that it will be a more stressful lifestyle than what you're used to, but there's no growth without strain. So Taurus, your manifestations are coming. It's not without struggle, restless behavior, and a lot of intuitive emotion. So go forth and be happy, and ultimately manifest your dreams. Taurus, this is a reading for April 15th to the 30th. I hope you guys have a happy Easter if you're watching it today. If not, have a good rest of your month.